Let's get it. Let's get it there, bro. Huh. I love you. You are worthy. Thank you for never giving up. Ha ha. Hi, everybody. Namaste. はい。何もないよ。ほんとにありがとう。いや。Every rose has its thorn. Every night has its dawn. Yeah. All right, if you're rewatching this, you might want to skip ahead until you start seeing interactions with the chat. This is my first live in a long time because I've been going live on TikTok, but my main account with almost 6,000 follows is now permanently banned. Hey, how about that? Well, what do you know there, Billy Bob? Hey, welcome to the live stream. Are you awake? Have you been through the dark night of the soul yet? Are you just curious to see what spirituality is about? So, my name is Jared. I attempted to end myself. We're going to leave it at that. And I had my spiritual awakening. What's up, Letty? Hey, how are y'all doing? Welcome to the live stream. See, we got 20 people. Hey, if you want to join Discord, It's in the description. You get access to my free book. It's called Crafting Inner Peace and Manifesting Dreams. If you're on your path of awakening, it is going to help you. There is something in that book for everybody. So, I have gained a perspective to where I have lots of good things happening to me in my life now. My life, I have been through hell and back. I was about to end myself, and guess what? God came through and spoke to me, said, don't do it. It freaked me out. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, right? I looked around because I heard it. There's nobody there. And then I looked down at the busy underpass that I was about to be part of. And there was nobody. There was nobody around. I looked down, and then I heard the voice within again. Don't do it. So what I found out later what that was my higher self, my direct connection with God's source universe, spoke to me. It was a freaking miracle. That saved my freaking life. You know, if you have tried to do something like that and you did not succeed, that is because everyone here has a purpose. Imagine God is something perfect. God is perfect, right? Everything's accounted for. Okay, so each single one of us has God within. And you are absolutely worthy of being here. Let me tell you why. Because you are a tiny puzzle piece in the biggest puzzle you can imagine. Creation is perfect. You have a divine purpose. That's why you're here. God, creation would be imperfect if you were not here. So whenever you say you don't love yourself and you're not worthy, bullshit. You are absolutely worthy of being here. Because if you weren't here, then that would mean God is not perfect. There is no good. There is no evil. It's all perspective. And each one of us manifests our reality. So I'm showing that I have 20 people in the chat. It keeps jumping around. I'm not sure how many of y'all are here. But be sure, join Discord. Value your time and energy. Don't give that away for free. Your time and energy are universal currency. They are all that you have. So when I say I am giving you my free book and giving you a free class on Discord, which you can find in the description of this video, I am actually invested in each one of you. That is because I believe in you. Every single one of you is a fractal of God. So one day, God was by itself and got bored and said, you know what? I am going to project my essence down onto this earth I have created. That way I can experience myself. And when God did that, guess what? That's when all of us were here. I'm not sure what Saibao means. Anyway, that's why you're here. Each one of us is a fractal of God living a human experience. We're in a meat suit. We are divine eternal souls. So you have the right to manifest and create life as you see fit. Now, let me tell you this. Your egoic mind, whenever you try and manifest something good, your ego is going to step in and be like, oh, this is unfamiliar. We need to bring you back to safety. So it's going to give you all these thoughts in your mind that are negative and encouraging you to not go for it. They're saying don't go for it. Don't do it. Don't take the plunge. It's too risky. No. You have God awareness, and then you have ego awareness. The main battle, the only person that you are fighting is yourself, your egoic self. Okay, so far, does anybody have any questions? I'm going to check out comments. Wow, drugs are bad. Good luck to you and your druggy friends' weird channel. Well, I'm not here to judge, but I am not a druggie. I quit doing drugs a long time ago, and I've been clean. So, anyway, maybe you can come up with something better. Oh, you're still here. You're obviously fighting it. Everyone is fighting themselves. And by the way, my name is, you are judging. It is not for us to judge one's path. Everybody has their own path. They have their own pace that they are going to find God at. God's not found in the church. It's a good lead up to ask, where is God? You're looking for God. You find God within. God has always been with you. God will never be away from you. Everything that you see is God, source, universe itself. I don't fit in a lot of places, nor do I care to fit in. I stopped trying to please people a long time ago. No, I'm not a victim. I'm absolutely responsible for every single thing that happens in my reality. So who's a victim? It's not me. You can understand a man by his fruit. This is biblical. Where is your fruit? Where is your fruit? My fruit is in my fridge. Also, you don't have to prove yourself to anyone. Does anybody have a real question about the dark night of the soul or spiritual awakening? Anybody out there trying to find God? Don't know where God's at? I am here. I shine my light into this world of darkness. I change people's life every day. I love doing it. Look, whatever your highest passion is, even if your highest passion is trolling somebody in a chat, if that is your passion, then you should absolutely do it. Whatever your highest excitement is, you should absolutely follow it. Why? Because that is going to lead you to find your purpose in life. Every one of us that are living, we're not here by accident. We are meant to live. We are meant to be here. Let's see. Yes, I know that I'm special. My brother, let's see. God is in the Bible. You're a guy on YouTube. Just read the Bible. See, you can read the Bible, but you know, the Roman Catholic Church got a hold of the Bible and they made changes. Did you know they pulled like 20-something books out of the Bible? The King James Version Bible is not all of the scriptures. You know that they've tampered with that, right? So you can read the Bible. Jesus did not want people to worship him. Jesus said, these things you will do and more and greater. What Jesus was saying was, be like me. He wanted you to follow the path so that you would find out that God is within. God is not apart from you. God is within you right now. What do you think everything is made out of? You could say matter. Okay, what is matter? Everything is God. This water is God. This cup, what is it made of? Plastic? What's plastic made of? God. Everything is God. Let's see. God is in the Bible. You're God. Oh, I already read that. Hey, my name is. Send me some new comments. But we need you. Yes, I am absolutely needed. Every single person is a piece of the divine creation. So every one of us is important. Everyone is worthy. Love yourself. Okay, let's see. I know a lot about this. They have been translated, but if you seek him, you will find him regardless of the Bible you pick up. If you see, hey, my name is, you're absolutely correct. If you seek God, you will find God. It says it in plain text in the Bible. You know what the Bible also says? You know what Jesus said? He said the kingdom of God is within. Our body, from the top of our head down to the bottom of your spinal cord, is the temple. Heaven is within. So, you know, is there a particular point you're wanting to argue, or... Hey, Annabelle! Love, light, and blessings. I love you. Every single one of you. I love y'all. And my name is, I think we would actually get along. Because we don't all have to have the same opinion and the same beliefs. Nobody's going to have the exact same beliefs. It's okay to be different. Okay, let's see. If your heart is in the right place, you just need faith. Yes! You absolutely must have faith. Faith without works is, I don't know if I could say that on YouTube. I'm so used to the freaking TikTok where, you can't say this word, can't say that word. They want to censor words. They don't like swear words. You know why? Because it breaks through the illusion. So let's see. Find the truth as long as you're being. You need any Bible and find the truth. As long as you're being genuine. Bro, let me tell you. Being genuine is one of the highest vibrations one can be. Genuine love is the absolute highest vibration. If you are living your day in genuine love, let's see, what are my beliefs? I would be glad to tell you. Okay, I believe that we are here, we are divine fractals, expressions of God. Like, imagine us as a small piece of a puzzle with 10 million pieces, right? I don't know how many people there are in the world. Let's just say there's 10 million people in the world. This is a 10 million piece puzzle. Each one of us. God sent us down here with souls so that God could experience itself. So we are living a temporary experience as a human being. We're supposed to live this life. We have a purpose to be here. We have a destiny, a dharma. And we're supposed to live in our highest excitement, and we find that purpose. Also, join my Discord. You can get my book. I am invested in you. So for you, it's going to be free. But just know, I am invested in you and I believe in you. That's why I'm giving it to you. Because your time and energy are valuable. Working a 9-to-5 job, I understand that some people have to do that. And that's okay. I'm not here to judge, and there's nothing wrong with it. Y'all do me a favor, like and share this live. We're going to keep the conversation going. My name is. Thank you so much for keeping the conversation going. Also, Annabelle, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Yes, our purpose is to learn about God. Okay, Annabelle, my name is, okay. Love you, bro. I just know that if you seek God and you're being genuine, He will answer. We don't need a certain path to find Him. Just be genuine. God will answer. Hold on. I have got to screenshot that. My name is, what you just said, I'm vibing with that, brother. Do you know? Hell, what is hell? Hell is separation from God. What is heaven? Being like this with God. Knowing God. We're supposed to learn about God. We have the divine essence of God, of absolute perfection in our hearts, in our soul. God has never been separate, and God will never be away from us. God is always with us. And I can just feel the love emanating through my body. It's a divine joy. to experience God. And there is no one specific path or way to find God. That's absolutely right. Everybody's path is different. That's why you shouldn't judge. Let's see. Well, it's up to you whether you're in hell or not. Because right now, I am not separate with God. God is within me. I am experiencing God's joy right now as we speak, as I do these dishes. God is not hard to find. You just got to know where to look. God's not hiding from us. Man, I'm really happy I came on live stream. I had 20 people in here. I guess there were a few people that weren't vibing with the message. So my title was kind of clickbaity. You know what I mean? No NPCs allowed. Not true. Even people that aren't awake at all, people that aren't even seeking God, atheists, everyone is welcome in my chat. It's like I said, I am not here to judge. We don't judge others. We treat each other as we would want to be treated. Let me explain why. So, why do you think that we meet people that disagree with us, people that come at us sideways? Why do we have those experiences like that? And why do you need to forgive them? We are brothers and sisters. Thought I had soap there. So, changing over a little bit, I'm going to say this. Love everyone. Anybody that you've had an experience, you've got past trauma, take a page of a notebook. Take a notebook. Write down every experience and any other details of the experience. I want you to go through there. There's practice. It's called Ho'oponopono. You picture the person in your mind, close your eyes, and you repeat, I'm sorry, I love you, please forgive me, thank you. What if it's unforgivable? Wait, hold on. Every single person that you see, everything around you, you have manifested through the conscious and subconscious, because God made us creators. We create our actual reality. And the reason there are other people here and things happen is because they are reflecting back to us what is already within. So if there's an altercation with you and somebody else, that's God trying to tell you that there is an aspect of you within. When you look deep and you seek and try to find it, you're going to figure out what was the message that I learned from what just happened. I had a dope head threaten to knock me out when I was holding up my sign. Let me show you my sign. Okay. I love you. You are worthy. Thank you for never giving up. I stand up on the corner and hold this sign for several hours. I've got a couple different places I will stand at. So I'm going to go ahead and get back to some of the comments. Let's see. We weren't meant to judge exactly. We were meant to love. Yep. Only God can judge. Let's see. My opinion. I respect your opinion, brother. And hey, everyone in the chat, we don't have to have the same exact belief. The thing is, there are, you could say, evil entities and powers out there in this 3D illusory world that want to see the downfall of humanity. Their number one fear is that we remember that we are an aspect of God. Because if we find out how much power we actually have, we will rise up and we will overtake them. And that is an absolute fact. Okay, everyone should get the chance to learn about God. And I agree with my name is. Yeah. Everyone will get the chance. It's in the Bible. He will not come back until everyone has a chance to know him. So, I have a different opinion about the last part, my name is, of what you said. So, they added to the Bible. So, the Roman Catholic Church, okay, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say the people in pointy hats. So, when I say the people in pointy hats, you're going to know who I'm talking about, all right? This is for entertainment purposes only. This is just comedy. Yay, hey, we're here having a good time, having fun, just telling jokes. These are just conspiracy theories. So don't take it too serious. Something in my eye. Yeah. Oh shit, I can see. What the fuck? No. Let's see. Everyone will get the chance to. Okay. He will not come back until everyone has a chance to know him. First off, I do not believe that God is a he or a she. I believe that God transcends gender. God doesn't have to have a gender. And also, what we were talking about. So there were things added to the Bible. They wanted to use religion for control. Did you know that when you clap your hands, it's an explosion of energy? You have an aura filled around you. Some people can see auras. Let's see. That's not my point. I don't think God has a gender. Oh, okay. Well, you kept saying he, and every time you say he, I'm like, So I'm just going to be genuine. So I think we believe probably very similar. There's more than one way to God. And by the way, everybody is addicted to something. Monster Energies, I am addicted to them. Yes. Let's see, Annabelle. I think that's just how we address him. Hence, that's how it's said in the Bible. Yeah. Yeah, objectively, yeah, I would say I agree. We always just address God as he, so we know who we're talking about. So the people in pointy hats, they added some stuff to the Bible. That's why I don't believe that our God that created all of us is going to come back and save everybody that believes. I'm not looking for that to happen. I don't expect that to happen. If that happened, then it happens. I am one with God, so I'm not worried about anything. I don't fear the end of this body. It doesn't scare me. I know that when I go, I will return to be one with God, Source, Universe. 3 different names that people use to explain God. So, all right. I want to tell you, I wrote a book. I had my spiritual awakening. So I become in a state where I could, I guess you could say, channel my higher self, which your higher self is your direct connection to God, which you experience also when you pray. Pray as though you've already received. Let's see, interesting. Do you not believe the end of times revelations? You know, to be honest with you, I haven't thought about it enough to make a choice whether I want to believe it or not. I am constantly growing. I am on a spiritual journey, getting to know myself better, getting to know God better, and forging that connection and making it stronger. I know that God has given me discernment, and because of that discernment, I take on certain bits of knowledge and I accept what I discern to be true. However, I do not completely dismiss anything like revelations that possibly could be true. Because a lot of things in the Bible are things that take place not literally. Some things are figurative speech. So, like, also, okay, we could say, I wasn't really wanting to get into this topic, but it seems like this is where the conversation's going. Let's see, correct. I am used to using him or her. It's just cultural. Yep, yep. Interesting. Do you not believe in the end times privilege? Oh, I already answered that. Okay. So, yeah. In the description, you will find my book. It's called Crafting Inner Peace and Manifesting Dreams. If you're feeling hopeless or you're feeling down, look, I want you to go read that book. You're a part of the perfect creation of God itself. How can you not be divine? You are divine. You are worthy. You're already complete. You just have to accept it. You will be on fire with God. And it's a beautiful thing. There is no going back to being an NPC. Once you know God and know who you are, there's no turning back. And you won't want to turn back. All of the things that happened to you in the so-called past, you're going to be grateful for those things. You know why? Because they are bringing you closer to serving your divine purpose that God has given us. Okay, another thing, I've seen this, who has mental health issues. I'm going to say this. In the past, I went to the doctor, and they said several things about me. Said I was this, said I was that. Now, I do not accept any of those diagnoses. How do you say multiple diagnoses? But you know what I mean? They said I was several things, right? I do not accept that. That is not my reality. I create my reality, and I choose that that is not part of it. My mental health is better than it has ever been. Okay, let's see. If people who did not get the chance to know God, like babies, will be in heaven, they do not have the capability to understand. I think the same applies to people with mental health issues. So, we need to talk about what happens before we come here. So before we come here, we are with God. We are literally with God, and we come down here. A lot of us come down here to break generational curses or generational trauma. So whatever you're going through and whatever you're doing, you signed up for this before you were born as a baby. That's why God knows the count of every single hair on your head. Okay, I gotta scroll. In the Bible, it explains that innocent children without the capacity will be in heaven. Yeah? Yeah, I would agree too. I like your open... Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate that. You know, if you stop having an open mind, how would you expect to learn? God wants us to build our knowledge, not to close off and get inside some echo chamber. That shit sounds like it'd be boring anyway. Don't want to be part of an echo chamber. I will never let this place be an echo chamber. Alternate opinions are always welcome. So if y'all disagree with me on something and want to call me out for it and say, hey, I think that's bullshit, be yourself, be genuine, and be straight honest with me, and I will be straight honest with you. Because I am my genuine self. I'm always my genuine self. There's no other way to be. I mean, you can be a liar, a trickster, whatever, but that's not for me. I'm not into that. So, Annabelle. Oh, boy. Let's see. I would challenge that, Annabelle, but I respect your thoughts. Okay. We are opening up a can now, y'all. All right, my name is... I love you, brother. Hang on. I'm going to get to your last comment. Annabelle, we got something to talk about, my friend. 1 second. Y'all, do me a favor, like and share the live, please. I really appreciate that. Thank y'all. Hey guys, hold on 1 second. Annabelle, I'm going to get back to your question. I have to go share the post. It's going to take about 20 seconds and I will be right back. So just hang in there. I'm excited to talk about what you just brought up. So hang on. Okay, I shared on Facebook. Now I have to go share individually. Give me 10 more seconds. Facebook Messenger. All right. Hey, I'm back, y'all. So, all right, Annabelle. Here we go. So, sometimes the devil allows people to live a life free of trouble so they don't turn to God. Their sin is like a jail cell, except it's all comfy. They'll never want to leave. Sorry if this is off topic. Annabelle, this is absolutely on topic. So thank you for that. Okay, so Annabelle, what I'm going to say to you right now. So, you know, religion was designed for control. So, if the powers that be and the pointed hats wanted to control us, exactly how do you think they would do that? What would they put in the Bible to make us under control? They would say you get damnation unless you believe. If you do bad things, you're sinning. You're going to go to hell. Guess what? What if I told you that you've been lied to for your whole life? How would you take that? What if I told you that hell is one thing? It's separation from God. What if I told you that heaven is being with God, oneness with God? I'm in heaven right now. So, the only sin that I know is not being true to yourself. And you say a jail. You know what? The only jail that actually exists is our mind. We fight not against the devil, but we fight against the egoic mind. So, like I was saying earlier, we all have an ego. It throws us into fight or flight. It is our personality that develops from all the way from 7 years up, until we're in our 20s, I want to say. And we're in that ego until we go within and we find God. When you find God, you know how to differentiate the thoughts that are of ego, which I guess you could associate with the devil if you wanted to call that the devil. So, I would say my explanation speaks for itself, but that's just my beliefs and I respect yours. The door is wide open until one day it's too late. Look, it's never too late. You're not going to burn in hell because you accidentally said shit. Or if you said God damn, God's name is not God. So when you say God damn, that is not blasphemy. The English language was created to bind us even. This for entertainment purposes only, but I will tell you, it is all illusion. It was all set up just so the elites with perceived power can control us. How are you going to put a control on God? Guess what? You can't control God. Don't fuck with the chosen ones. You don't want that karma. You know what I mean? Okay. All right. I would challenge that. Okay. I don't think the door is ever shut. Yeah. I don't think the door is ever shut forever, but that's just me. My name is, I do agree with you on that. I would only say forever if it's your judgment day. So from what I've heard, the information that I have, whenever your body passes, you go through not a judgment, you go through a life review. And you see everything that you've done played out right in front of your eyes. You're not your body. I'm talking about your soul. You can't see your soul. Well, I mean, some people can see the soul, but that's another topic. The devil doesn't test us. God will test you. And if you need to have a devil to exist in your life, then it will exist. Creation is in your hands. You are a beautiful divine creator made of God in God's image. Okay, I have to go. Thanks for your help. I respect all y'all's opinions and thoughts. God bless y'all. Annabelle, I love you. You are worthy. Keep pursuing your truth. I've got your back. Join my Discord. Go read my book. I love you very much. Don't ever think that you're not worthy. Yes, very good talking with Annabelle. I had a fantastic time. That was some good conversation, right? Let's see. Thank you, you as well. All right, Annabelle. As we say when we're wishing our love, light, and blessings on somebody, Ashe. Ashe is all of your love and good intentions put into one word. And that one word expresses all of that. It's all that's needed. It is a complete word. It's A-S with the, the E with the little doot over it. That's how you spell Ashe. Anyway, though, I feel like I might be getting off topic. Who else do we have in here? I am showing more people than just me, Annabelle, and my name is. If you haven't commented already, go ahead. Throw a comment up in the chat. Let's see who's here. All right, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and I am going to post. Everybody that's in here, give me like 30 seconds. I'm going to go share this. And if y'all would, everyone in here, please go share this live. I want to get some good engagement, some engaging conversation going on. Let's experience some different viewpoints, not just the same. All right. Y'all hang tight real quick. Let me see. News feed. Your group. Okay, I am not finding it. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm back. Hey, welcome. All right, I'm back. Hey, welcome. How are y'all doing? Okay, we got my name is. My final thoughts. Don't listen to people. Listen to your gut. Yes, listen to your instinct. God has given each and every one of us discernment. Our discernment comes through our higher self, which is a direct connection with God. So whenever you get that feeling in the pit of your stomach, always trust it. That's the best judgment you can get. Gut, you will find the truth if you trust and have faith. There is not one way to heaven, in my opinion. My name is, that is a beautiful, wonderful opinion. And I'm so grateful you came to my live. It's very nice to meet you. By the way, my name is Jared. Jared. If you need coaching or counseling, I've got you. If you don't have any money to pay for it, I've still got you. Because it's not about money. It's about helping people. And I'm here to help spread my light to the world. So, yeah, it's been really nice talking with you as well. Are you about to get out of here? Love you, bro. I love you too, brother. Have a good night, my man. You too. I love you, bro. Thank you for coming to the live. I'm probably going to start another one because I haven't got enough people on TikTok yet. Hey, be sure to go check out all my links. Follow me on the other social medias. I have got thousands of videos. So you could probably find some stuff that's going to vibe with you. Something that will align with your current frequency. But yeah, good seeing you, brother, and nice to meet you. You have a blessed night. And I shall do the same. I'm gonna end the live now because that was good. I enjoyed that. And this is gonna be uploaded for people to watch later. All right, love y'all. Ashe.